All right, next part. Continuing when they call me in about writing my own notes. So I have them, they decide to call my mom in. She actually shows up. They're like, "You're not old enough to drop out." Now, I'm a senior by this time, just had my 18th birthday, and I'm like, touche, yes I am. Totally just turned 18, I can drop out whenever the fuck I want. And they're like, oh, shit, wrong argument. Like, did you not read my fucking file before this fucking thing? They're like, why would you drop out your senior year? I'm like, that is a proper argument for this. You're right. Why would I drop out at my last fucking year? But, besides the point, at this point, doesn't fucking matter. I just don't want to fucking be here. But you make a valid point. Why not finish it? I've made it this far. Touche. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna show up randomly. Just because I'm bored as fuck. Still gonna write my own goddamn notes, though. You're still not gonna realize they're not my mom's writing, because they ain't been since the fucking beginning. Oh, by the way, she's the one that told me to write them. So, where's your arguments now, school? Got a whole slap on the wrist and walked out for the day. But anyhow. Mom was irritated that she even had to come. That was about it. Nothing really happened of it. Most of high school was me being irritated that I was the babysitter for my brother, because it basically made me look like a teenage mom. And then being irritated that my older brother had like no responsibility and got to do whatever the fuck he wanted. Including deciding to bring home whatever fucking pets he wanted. Which, you know what? A couple of dogs that ended up being really decent dogs, not complaining. He got to bring home fish and fish tanks and whatever that he sometimes took care of. It's kind of funny when my younger brother decided to throw like all the movies and DVDs and VHSs into the fucking fish tanks, because I didn't fish them out. And not my fish, not my problem. Yeah, not my fish, not my problem. And then we ended up, I had a room with a closet with a door. I didn't want to switch rooms. He decided he wanted to grow fucking weed in our house. While it was not legal. Legal now. Wanted me to switch rooms so he could have a closet with a door. I said, no, I do not want to switch rooms. I come home one day to him in the middle of fucking switching rooms. I walked the fuck right back out. Why? Because me saying anything isn't gonna fucking fix it. Am I pissed? Yes. Is it gonna change anything? No. Because the golden child is doing whatever the fuck he wants, like always. But cool. Whatever. Just grin and bear it, like we always do. Just get in my car and leave. Go back to my friend's house. Do whatever the fuck I'm gonna do. He can fucking start it. He can fucking finish it. I'll put my room the way I want it when I get home. At least now I have a vehicle. I can go wherever the fuck I want instead of just sneaking out like I used to. But anyhow. No responsibilities really put on him because he's going to college, doing whatever. He can do what he wants. So, yeah. And he did. He did what he wanted, came and went it as he pleased, fucking switched rooms even when he was told no, don't want to switch rooms. Also, while I was in high school, my mom decided to start dating a new guy who was heavily into drugs, we found out. He was a real peach. I borrowed money from him once. That was a big mistake. Literally needed just $20 for gas to get till my payday. He decided at like 2 o'clock in the morning to start yelling at me, calling me every name under the sun just because he wanted his $20 back, that if he would have just went to my mom, would have found out he already had his $20 back because he gave it to her for when he showed up. But you know, I'm a bitch and a C word and all kinds of bad names because I didn't hand him his money the second he walked in the door because I knew when he was coming. Because he was high on whatever the fuck he had before he came over. But yet, you know, we were expected to approve, and my mom decided she was marrying that lovely peach. Yeah, I didn't attend that wedding. Did not give my blessing. There's far more reasons why I celebrated that divorce, too. But that's later in the story. So, high school, yeah, those were fun times. We still have a little bit more to go going into when I left high school. Builds up for some things, especially into the next phase of my son's father. Those are fun times. So, that'll be the next part. Off we go.